What is up, guys? Ronnie and Chris on a very anticipated broadcast. Chris, what's going on?
Just launched an NBA 2K18 this week. Not a lot going on at all this week. No, it's going to be exciting. Obviously, fans are really excited. We've been talking a lot to Dev. Crazy week. It's going to be insane. I can't believe we're just a couple days away from NBA 2K18. Of course, if you pre-order the game right now, you get to play it 4 days early. Early tip-off weekend starts Friday, Ronnie, on September 15th.
Yeah, and of course, if you guys probably saw this morning, we finally have copies in the office.
Yeah, it's pretty
They
awesome.
showed up this morning, and I'm like, oh yes, got to make it rain. So we have the gold posts. Like, we literally have every edition here.
Pretty awesome.
Copies.
So, of course, Kyrie in the Cavs uniform, noted, right? The first run of copies are going to be Kyrie in his former
Yeah, you better
Cavs
get him
uniform.
quick, because he won't be on the Cavs for very
sure.
long.
These will be updated to the Celtics. So we've seen that cover that will be printed. Obviously, if you're up in Canada, got the awesome DeMar DeRozan cover.
Yeah.
I love this cover, by the way. This is just an awesome cover.
It is a cool cover.
So our Canadian friends, first ever Canadian athlete, DeMar DeRozan is. And then, of course, this man right here, Shaquille O'Neal.
He actually ran away with some copies earlier today.
Pretty amazing. Of course, the Legend Edition, the Legend Gold Edition, also available for pre-order. So up to you which edition you want to get. Xbox users will see it listed at $399. We should probably talk about that.
Yeah, it is $400. We're
Yeah,
selling
no,
it for $400.
it is not. When you go to checkout, Microsoft has let us know that it will actually be the price of the game. So when you go to checkout, don't worry, it's listed at $399. We've talked to Microsoft about that. But you can pre-order now digitally through retailers. Obviously, like I said, this is your last chance to pre-order because in just a couple days, early tip-off begins for NBA 2K18. Right?
It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, we've been grinding and spinning our wheels, and it just, the launch day just kind of like crept up on us. Obviously, we had the Run the Neighborhood event a couple weeks ago, which was so great, and you know, so much excitement about getting into the neighborhood. Obviously, you know, we are about to play a copy of the game, but the servers aren't on, so the only thing we can play is a quick game. So I'm sure either Friday, actually Friday I won't be here. We have the Nike event, which we'll talk about in a little bit, on Friday. But then next week we should probably jump in the neighborhood and play on the playground.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do all that stuff. But right now we're just going to play a quick game, our ceremonial first beatdown of the year.
I'd be remiss to say, this is sponsored by Reese's Puffs right here. And you know, if you go buy one of these packs, you My Team Fiends, you'll be able to actually get a locker code inside this box and receive 2,500 virtual currency.
Yeah. Just for eating and you get a box of cereal.
Plus one My Team
Delicious
card.
cereal.
And I know that I know people were asking what that My Team card is. That I believe it's a free agent card.
It's a free agent Team 2K
and it's a Team 2K player.
Team 2K guy.
So Team 2K guy, free agent card. You'll be able to get that if you go and pick up this bad boy. So.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I know we push a lot of product. We have great partners that love our live stream, and that's awesome. But the Reese's Puffs are like so good. Like, I splurged a little too much on them during our do events. Doing Reese's Puffs brought to our do events from over the summer.
Yeah, Reese's Puffs Gaming Lounge, of course, having the 2K tournaments inside those all across the nation during the Do 3X.
I wasn't joking. I tweeted earlier, 99 rated cereal for sure. It's legitimately good. So I don't know if this is a punishment or a reward. It's a reward because we're going to do this to the winner. So the winner is going to get bathed with Reese's Puffs. So you don't want to miss that. Like, legitimately,
this is going to happen.
Chris is going to
ready
bathe
to pour
me.
That cereal
Chris is going to bathe me with Reese's Puffs.
It's not happening this year.
I don't know what team I'm playing.
All right, let's do it. Let's get like split screen action.
We haven't had a lot to
enough talking. Here we go. I'm rolling with the Lakers. In case you don't know, I'm a Lakers fan, and you're gonna have a big problem with Lonzo on your hands.
I have no idea, dude. I really legitimately have zero idea who I'm gonna play. I've gotten lots of suggestions in the 4 minutes that I put out the tweet. I think.
No, I want to.
Who was there last year?
I think he played as the Raptors last year. And you know, I'm gonna say.
I want to be somebody different.
We were talking about this before, Ronnie. You haven't had really a chance to sit down and play too much. I mean, you've been running around like crazy. You've been traveling pretty much every weekend in the last 2 months. So.
Every other day, it feels like. I think I'll play the T-Wolves.
There it is. They're a solid team, man. They're gonna be tough.
The only problem is I want a team that can shoot a couple threes, and I guess Jeff T can shoot a couple, but Wiggins is just so inconsistent from three. All right, fine.
Let's do it.
Let's get in there. I'm moving this for now because it's right in my peripheral view. But you will find a nice home shortly.
All right, I'm
As in my
excited.
face.
Johnson
That's in
here,
my
and I'm
mouth.
joined by Kenny the Jet Smith.
That's the home the Reese's Puffs are going to find.
All right.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Today, Brandon Ingram listed unofficially as 6'11", grew 2 inches.
saw that.
Today reports on. You know,
Of course, he'll be
a lot of
updated
fans
in
ask
2K.
about sizes, especially with players like Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, now obviously Brandon Ingram. We go by the official NBA measurements. So I almost want to ask NBA.com, like, do you remeasure the players' heights? Because kids grow.
What was funny was
clearly, right?
Was it Simmons, the guy that says he never plays the game, but he complained about his height last year, saying he was 2 inches too short in the game? Yeah, he never plays. That's definitely true. I think it was he said it, and then obviously Katie as well. Yeah, those guys grew, and then if we get it firsthand knowledge from them, sure, we'll update it. But even then, you don't think they'll fudge it as well? Like, I feel like they would fudge it as well.
Now, of course, we're playing on. There will be a day one patch and gameplay in the day one patch, as Mike Wang and other producers have said. They're going to be very careful on how they patch gameplay. Like, we're really proud of.
There's always
what
a day one
gameplay's
patch.
at.
There
Yeah,
has been for
gameplay-
the last 8 years.
More tweaks and stuff, but you're going to see gameplay similar to what you saw in the
Well, a lot
New
of
York
the-
event and some of the guys that captured. And obviously,
A lot of the feedback came from them. Came
Yeah.
from the New York event and came from the consumer event that we did back in early August. Those 4 guys that came to our office. We should increase replays if we haven't already done that, just because.
Yeah, they'll be going. I think
Okay.
they're on by default. Now, a couple things. I'm going to press start before we get started. For
Playing
those
2K camera, right?
For those that haven't seen, yeah, we can talk about the cameras. There's a new defensive communication thing. I'm going to turn this on for just a little bit so fans can kind of see this. It's off by default. This will kind of show text on the screen.
Yeah.
Actually, I might just keep it off, but
No, leave it on for a
okay,
little
I'll
bit.
leave it on for a minute. This is a really cool feature, especially for people that want to learn how to play defense within the game, want to know what they need to do on the
We're doing
the fly.
auto subs, by the way, for this.
Okay,
Right.
that works. Yep,
I mean,
auto
it's
subs.
it'll be easier.
Yep, and then of course under the defensive settings, we have a ton of new stuff that Scott OG was talking about in his blog. There is so many things here that you can go in and change, as you're seeing here. It goes on for days and days. And the cool thing is with NBA 2K18, you actually have graphs on the right now, Ronnie. So switch rules, I can adjust these and you'll see the changes that kind of happen as you're adjusting these defensive settings, which is really cool. So I know a lot of sim heads are going to like that. By default, we're not going to get too much into them on this live stream, but really, really cool. And then the last thing, of course, is one of my favorite things in NBA 2K18, the system proficiency. So this is going to change the way people play the game. Playing players out of position, for example, you'll see how different systems under the system proficiency affect players. So different players are going to play a little bit differently in certain kind of things. So it's pretty cool that we have all this. It's going to give you a breakdown and description on the right. You'll get a star system, and yes, this is in my team too. So playing players out of position will actually be affected by the system proficiency, little things like that. So just a couple things to kind of point out there that are pretty cool. Wanted to show those off before we really get into it. All right, Ronnie.
Man, Brooke Lopez looks crazy.
I'm excited, man. This is it. This is our annual.
Yeah, I wish I'd had a little bit more practice, but oh well. We'll do what we can do. Are we going to 2K cam before we start? 2K cam!
So yeah, there's actually a couple new cameras as well for those that haven't seen. Broadcast will have automatic zooms that'll kind of zoom out a little bit when you're in broadcast to show the floor, which is pretty cool. So fast break goes. In the past, you couldn't really see ahead of you. Now it'll actually pull back a little bit.
It's 2K
and
low now.
2K low is a brand new camera. One of my favorite cameras now.
Should we
like
play
2K.
2K low for a little bit?
Yeah, we can. I mean, whatever you want to play on. Honestly, I know the fans like 2K and 2K low. We should
Let's try
definitely show.
2K low just to show it off. Well, I mean, I'd prefer
We
to
can
play
we can
2K
we can
as well.
switch it. Yeah, we can switch it after. All right. So
From
a
that
little bit
perspective.
lower than 2K. And you're going to see those defensive settings right there, showing exactly what you need to do defensively. So smooth.
It's too low for me right now. I'm good at tripping out on this thing.
I've said this before,
The
but
2K low is it's just too low for me right now, or maybe I'm just not used to it right now.
yeah, it's definitely it takes some getting used to, but it actually is turning into one of my favorite cams. It's really close to the action, which I think is really cool. Yeah, we'll keep those replays on. So
should we back it up a little bit? I feel like it's
So tons of new.
It's zoomed in. That's the issue right now. It's at like 7 or something.
Yeah, so we can go to 2K, but 2K low, new camera as well.
Much better.
That's a nice thing, though, right? Always have those options. And Lonzo turning it over. That's not a good start.
It's gonna be a lot of that in the regular season. I feel leading the league in turnovers probably. You can't shoot.
There we go.
Too many offensive rebounds.
I feel like I can't reiterate enough how hard it is to talk and play at the same time. So I might get quiet here.
We usually do this with a gameplay producer, but we've been so slammed this week we haven't really even thought about that.
Good shot. You'll see the new release and coverage up top. So shooting isn't just based on timing. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to pause it here for a second. So one more thing that's pretty cool.
I love how he's
going
doing
into
this
the settings.
when I have a big lead, but that's cool.
Hey, you know what? I want to show things off. Soon the game will be out.
Super distracting.
Yep. Under settings, where are we at? If I can find this real quick.
I think he's making this up, guys. I think he's
here we go. Shot meter. So you can
stuff.
actually change the shot meter. I'm going to go to team color, so you're going to see that.
Really?
Kinda change.
You wanted to
yeah.
you wanted to show
Purple and yellow. Absolutely.
the cyan shot meter
Ooh,
color?
gotcha.
No way. Lonzo can't do anything. Can I get a rebound? That's my only problem. That's like 7 offensive rebounds combined.
On this match.
Slight problem. Take that for a mismatch.
So you can see right there the defensive settings again, the defensive communication kind of telling you where to be on defense. It's a pretty cool feature, especially if you're new to 2K or you're just trying to figure out, get a feel for where you need to be.
Oh, a foul to me, but that's cool.
Oh, well, let's go.
Oh.
I love how vibrant the new Nike jerseys are, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
so
almost-
speaking of Nike jerseys, nice segue. Ooh. What happened there? Friday, on our launch day, I will be heading down to LA for an event with Nike, but they are going to be showing off some really awesome stuff. Has to do with our game. It is launch day. I wouldn't be going out of the office on launch day unless it was something important, so you can expect it to be pretty cool. I'll be doing it from... What?
7.
No way!
Good call.
I'll be gathering stuff from first-person view so you guys can kind of watch what's going on. That was really lucky, Chris, what just happened there. So congratulations. Maybe you should buy a lottery ticket.
He's unstoppable in this game. Bigs are going to eat, by the way, in this game.
Well, especially against that mismatch.
So yeah, you'll be heading out to the event on launch day.
Yeah. That is a slow gather. It should be pretty cool from a tech perspective. There's gonna be some really great NBA guys in attendance. I mean, I wish I could talk more about it, but you guys will just see on Tuesday. Stole that. No, Brook Lopez. You're lucky I stole that. They didn't give it to me.
By the way, speaking of the Lakers, December 18th, they're retiring a man's numbers, Ronnie. So Kobe's getting both 8 and 24 retired.
I saw that. That's pretty cool.
One. Count it.
No, Carl, don't raise your hand.
He's bewildered by that call there.
He should be. No, that was cool. Just trying to focus. Problem with Minnesota is, besides their 6-man, their bench is hot garbage.
Let's go.
There goes my early lead. That's a 7-0 run right there. I haven't got Jimmy involved.
Stay there.
That
Good move.
looked like a foul to me. Pretty sure. It's so much smoother. It's unbelievable. I mean, the thing about it is you obviously have to get your hands on the game, understand the differences in gameplay, but
Yeah, the feel of the game is really something that is special about the series, Tyler.
no, that's not what I was trying to do.
Good move. Really? Get it. There we go. There's a spin move.
Ugh.
Yeah, the gameplay is just super smooth.
He just went on a 12-3 run to end that quarter.
That's what we're doing. Get some still frames. So
12-2
they'll
run.
come back. But yeah, you know, it's really a testament.
Why
to
do you
the
saw your
devs.
replays? What the heck?
Cause man, we're up. This is Laker Nation time. There you go. Cool.
He looks dope.
By the way, you can't be complaining when you have that man. He is an absolute killer out there.
Well, I just had an open 3 and he missed it. I want Reese's Puffs, so I'm winning this game. I'm gonna eat them regardless. Man, gotta eat. I really can't believe that we're just a few days. And 2K Day is always a lot of fun with the lines and. That looked like a double dribble, pretty sure.
Good contest. So yeah, again, shooting as you saw there, not just based on timing. It's really awesome. It's based on a couple factors, not just timing, like it's been in the past. So you don't really have to look at the meter when you shoot. You know, you're aiming for the peak of the shot. You also feel a vibration at the peak of the shot in the controller if you want to have that setting on.
Andrew Wiggins wanting some lunch. Zubac. This is less talking than I think we've ever done on a broadcast. This is intense. No way.
Let's go.
No way.
Wow, dang, having a big game for me right now.
No, that's not going to happen during the season.
Don't hate.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Get that out of here. Gotta eat.
You see that? I got ball. That's that defensive communication.
One day, Jamal Crawford is going to start making some shots. That's going to be nice.
Oh,
take that, rip that.
Defense, let's go.
Oh, come on! It's getting a little wild.
Oh, he was standing in the paint. Get out of there, Larry.
He's waiting to dunk.
All right. Bought me some time.
Bought you some time. I just hit a couple threes with Crawford. This was not even close. Oh, come on.
Don't reach.
No, you were exposing the ball. Well, a good chance as anything. What?
Let's get in there, baby. Lonzo has that quick speed, man. He has that explosive first step.
Oh, Carl.
Here we go. The thing that makes Minnesota so tough is they got so many bigs down low, so they're a problem.
I mean, everybody thought they were going to be a problem last year, and they weren't. But I mean, a year older, and hopefully
they're young though, and now they got a bunch of vets.
Jimmy Butler and Crawford.
I mean, when you look at the West, man, they have one of the better rosters. Tibbs puts that together. That's going to be pretty nice.
Oh, what the heck?
Stop reaching. Stop reaching, Ronnie. Let's go, Lonzo, and one. Let's go, Lonzo.
Teague's got 4. Why didn't they pull him from the game?
We are doing automatic subs.
I know. So
not because I'm up. I'm just saying we're gonna keep it automatic. But let's look at this play. Let's look at the beautiful spin move by Lonzo down the lane, grabbing him,
That was nice.
and one.
That was nice.
You know, I have to say, like last year, it was almost difficult to pull off a spin move in the paint. Like it's really fluid this year, all the gameplay. And of course, Lonzo's signature shot here at the free throw line. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Minnesota can do this year. They're going to be a very fun team to watch.
So you beat Dimes in this, huh?
I did. Woo! Carl! Don't do it to me. Nice drop step dunk. I can't stop that.
So if I beat you the first time I've played this in like a month,
Let's get it.
after you beat Dimes, what does that say about Dimes?
You know, though, it's one thing, I've said it a lot, it's tough to talk and play. It really is. But that's okay. You guys are here to watch.
No, they're not looking for us to talk.
Get a hand up.
Oh, come on!
Foul.
Ticky tack.
Ronnie is, he's
That is
right,
just
Brooke, let's go.
ridiculous.
Let's go, Brooke.
Sorry, clanked 2 free throws. How about
No, that
that?
ain't happening.
1.
Yeah, that was one.
Uno.
I'm giving you that one.
1 more.
There we go. course, that screen system all new this year.
Quick release.
Oh, good block. I'm telling you, man, Minnesota's bigs they're tough down low defensively.
Corner.
No foul! No foul!
I want Reese's.
That's a foul! Come on, I
Reese's.
need my foul there. All right. Good first half, sir.
I want Reese's. Can we just eat some? I mean, so I know they're gonna hate the audio on this, but
Everybody that's about to
I'm
hate
hungry.
it. Ronnie's super happy he's punched. I'm sure
I'm really
Ronnie
happy.
loves it too. He's super thrilled
Dude,
right now.
at the duo event, I was just down like 4 of these boxes, and I'm a very I watch my figure, all that stuff.
Oh, you do? Make sure your figure's nice and lean.
Yep. I'll be back, my sweet. I'll be back. Oh, now you're going down.
Good first half.
No.
Little breakdown of some of the action here. You can see some of those smooth gameplay moves on display.
Look at that pass.
Disgusting. Nice pull-up shot.
That's gonna be clean.
Wiggins.
Wiggins hit a couple threes,
Yep.
cleaning up the glass. Is that Gibson?
All right, let's watch the second quarter where the Lakers came alive, baby.
Another 3 from Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins is,
A little soft touch from Carl, and then
guess we're just showing all
flush.
of your highlights, I guess, is what we get. All right.
well, I did shoot 50%. I had 4 blocks.
Yep.
I dominated the stat line.
We are playing on Superstar,
I must
guys.
have had a few turnovers.
There you go.
I mean, you also hit a few threes though too. I only hit the 2 with Wiggins.
Let's just get back into it.
Yeah, I should not be behind right now. You just went on this 2 little runs, both like 8-0 runs.
Hey. Here we go.
You know I
Hey!
mocapped all 4 of those scenes at the same time.
Heard. Look at that, man.
They mocapped my prelude scene, my career scene, which nobody's seen
Can you
yet.
see the sparkle in his eyes? I think it's a
and
gold
me-
reflection of the trophies that man's going to bring to my franchise.
Me doing dunks on
yeah.
trampolines.
There it is. All right. Second half action. Riveting action here on this live stream.
And Jeff Teague is still sitting on the bench with 4 fouls.
Wide open.
Ooh, that was nice.
Lonzo. Can I say how nice it is to have Lonzo Ball on my team this year?
Yeah, as opposed to playing with the.
It was a little rough last year on play now with the Lakers. I'm not gonna lie. Hands up, hands up. Nope. It's all right. It's tough, man. I can't do anything about that.
I'm
Ronnie, get
just
in the
gonna
post,
try to
please.
wear you out that way. Stay away
The
from
post
Brooke
is
down there.
a really beautiful game this year too.
I'm gonna have you Lonzo beat me from 3. Sag off.
Or I'll just Euro around you. Oh, Lonzo, don't miss that.
It's gonna be a lot of
Tip
that.
it, tip
with
it.
your-
Let's go. Grab the ball.
Oh, Carl, get control here. Take it back.
No, that's right.
That wasn't that shot. I should have waited. I thought I'd catch you off guard going right back to him.
Lonzo for 3.
No way.
Quick pull.
Oh, the offensive rebounds were killing me in the first half too. I should not be losing the rebound game with this team. No way. No way.
Talk about the jab steps. New jab step system, one of my favorite things in the game. Shot. Can I get back out to you fast enough?
Wiggins is just Wiggins and Carl. I guess that's going to be a pretty big theme. Inside out. I stayed home that time. No way.
Get it, boy.
No way.
Let's get it, boy. Lonzo Ball.
That was.
Lonzo Ball.
That's not realistic.
Hand down, man down,
Lonzo
sir.
hitting threes, contested.
Hand down, man down, sir.
Oh, Jeff Teague, welcome back.
There, hand up.
I gotta get Crawford started, man.
This year,
Like,
contest, you
come
can't
on.
just hold L2 and have it auto contest. You actually have to contest with the
Jeff
with the right
Teague
stick,
just
so
picking up fouls left and right.
have your hand up.
His fifth foul. Oh
That's
my
right, Jeff Teague about
God.
to foul Ronnie's Jeff Teague out.
Hey, why is he still in the game? Get out of the game. Auto subs, you're not helping me.
That's all right. Crosses. And one. Let's go, Lonzo. Let's go, Lonzo. Just imagine next year, 2K19, LeBronzo. That's coming.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Get that block. Good foul. Good foul. Take it.
Jeff Teague. Has picked up 4 ticky-tack fouls.
And he's not guarding. And one.
No, look at all them.
So one thing you'll notice this year too,
It
like
is a Lonzo Ball show right now in terms of your team.
driving to the rim, fouls are more realistic this year.
100%.
Like, you know, like that was something last year where you would get pretty much, you know, you get flagrantly.
Listen,
fouled
you and I
sometimes.
talked about 2K17's gameplay a lot. Like, there were a lot of
As,
things that
you know, as
frustrated
did the
us.
fans, and like the producers did a great job of listening to that feedback and really improving things.
And I mean,
across the board.
it plays beautifully.
It is. It's a lot of fun, man. I think we're gonna be out.
No.
Ooh.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. That was too easy. He just gave me the base one. Hanging around. Man, I just need a little bit more time on the sticks.
Oh, good
You
strip.
aren't doing that to me. Run, Jimmy!
Block. Oh, don't call a foul on
It's
that.
on the body.
All right. Jimmy buckets.
I think this
man.
is my first attempt with Jimmy at the. I don't think I have any points with Jimmy. I think that's my first point.
Yeah, you gotta
Gotta get Jimmy going.
right hand. He's definitely. There, guys.
Oh, he's gonna hit free throws.
Good little run here from right there.
Some more Reese's. I'm sorry.
all right, well,
99,
while you
99
choose
rated.
Reese's,
99 rated cereal. Sorry.
Let's go. What are we looking at? 2 minutes. Let's go straight to gameplay. Straight gameplay audio. We're just gonna mute us all together, and just go straight into the game audio. I think we got a thumbs up for that, right? Yeah. Let's.
Well, I gave you. We should just leave it on the audio.
Yeah, I'm turning the audio back on after that little mini run from Ronnie.
I get focused.
Good way. Taj Gibson grabbing every rebound.
Feasting. I love
I'm
these
telling you,
stills.
Minnesota is going to be nice this year. They're going to be really nice.
They are nasty. And you know what? The weaknesses that they had in 17 are addressed with Jamal Crawford, even though I can't hit a 3 with him. I'm going to do some more research, by the way. I cannot wait for my Reese's shower. I can't wait.
All right, here we go.
Put on the Jets. Looked like a foul to me, but that's good.
Taj Gibson is just killing me inside right now.
He's become a legitimate 5th option for me. Come on, Brooke. We can switch. We can Nintendo Switch. No way. Feast that rebound. Oh no! Too much passing!
Timberwolves ball, come on.
Yeah?
No.
What do you think? Whoa, that was risky. He's getting a little frustrated, folks.
Nah, we got enough time.
Oh, Carl, cut, please.
I agree, Brooke. I don't know what's going on here.
I got 14 on the clock. I got plenty of time. I'm writing all these inbounds plays are just. You just slapping people? Look, you're slapping Andrew against the face. Come on, bro. Uh-oh.
Taj Gibson is just.
Taj Gibson is the MVP. I mean, that was just a pick and roll run of perfection. Taj Gibson playing the defense.
Fouls. Wow.
Why do Wiggins and Butler keep running the same way? It's really confusing because their hairstyles make them look the same too. That's not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. I just can't get sloppy with a 9-point lead. Taj Gibson, 7 for 7 from the field. What is going on here? What is happening? No, don't foul. Just I need you in the game, Jeffrey. I need you in the game. Give him 2 points. Gibson's just getting hammered down there.
Good 3.
Jimmy! For 3! Oh, get that out of there, says Carl. And Gibson's running the floor to Jimmy, run the floor. No, Jimmy was supposed to run. No, my defense was great there. Ever since I started eating Reese's, by the way.
No one wants to hear you chew.
I know, they can't hear it. I'm waiting for my Reese's shower. It's coming. That's pretty cool though. 2,500 VC.
Yeah. And a my team
and a
card.
box of
Team
cereal.
2K guy. So
And a box of cereal.
And a box of cereal. That you
gotta eat anyway.
enjoy and crunching in people's ears.
Yeah, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna have dinner, but actually I will have dinner. It'll be my Reese's shower. Oh! That was a good pass. Oh, Carl! You're like 5 feet taller than everybody. Why are you playing volleyball down there? He was bodied up, that's why he did it. But still, I'm not happy.
Come on, Lonzo, make that.
That could have been a foul, actually. Except all the ticky-tack stuff that's been called on Jeff Teague. It's profiling. Oh, come on, Carl. Be a manimal. What's wrong with you? I haven't scored in a while. Well, I guess I had that one basket, but I'll take that. Uh-oh. You know, I got to give it up to my man, Taj Gibson. That was a dunk heard around the block, around the neighborhood even. Julius ain't shooting there. Offensive, 3-second violation.
Man, everything's breaking down for us Lakers.
It's going to happen a lot this season, so it's not really your fault.
That's all right. At least we have a team we care about.
What? What?
Deflection.
He shoved me out of bounds.
No.
Oh my God! Merry Christmas on that one.
Get in there, Julius. Man, Taj Gibson has killed me this game. It's crazy.
Carl, what are you doing standing there, buddy? See, Gibson goes to the rack, Carl. You can learn something from him.
I guess Taj Gibson's the
Taj
MVP
Gibson is
in this
the
game.
GOAT.
Jeez, he's killed me.
Somebody. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. We're giving away a box of these Reese's with 2,500 Reese's. I totally forgot about that.
There you go.
You just have to use the hashtag that we tweeted earlier. I think it's RPNBA2K18 if I'm not mistaken. Just make sure by looking at our last few tweets about Reese's. But yeah, tell us how like amazing I am at this game.
Oh no, it's great. I love Taj Gibson whooping on my team. No, you know what? Like again, I think
They
when
play
you're,
so smooth.
no, when you're in like your house and you're not talking, making those defensive adjustments.
100%.
We're just doing everything on auto. Like I would probably make some play the game. Taj
I mean, you're
Gibson.
going to have depth issues.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Lakers are going to
For
have
sure.
depth issues.
Minnesota,
for sure.
I think
Minnesota has a few depth issues too, but at least they got 6 or
Minnesota-
7.
I mean, Taj, look at this. Taj just killed me all game.
Yeah, but like
He's killing me inside.
everything made
You're
sense.
seeing the post though this year.
Yeah.
I've been saying it. Like guys that really master the post this year are going to be really deadly. I think. And I can't get a foul call or rebounds. Rebounds have really killed me in the second half.
Come on, Taj.
That's where I lost this game in rebounds. And
fine.
Taj Gibson just destroying.
Oh, I was gonna ring. Oh, Carl. Oh, Taj is back.
Right on cue, man. I can't out rebound this team.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the mismatch.
It's depth
though.
and height.
Yeah, for sure.
But God, I told you the team that's going to give
Look at this,
the
9 for
Warriors
9,
the
21
most
points.
trouble.
There's why you won right there.
The Warriors.
No, I don't want to hear it. Taj
Yeah,
Gibson,
9 for 9,
21
no, I
points,
know.
9 for 9, man. Didn't miss a shot. Had a beast game.
I think it was. And that was the only free throw I missed too. With him taking. Oh, nice. That was a sick dunk.
My few highlight plays this game.
You know who sucked for me was Jamal Crawford, which is unfortunate. Oh no, he missed! No, come on. This is coming on Sagal.
Don't get the rebound. No.
Oh, it was Taj was open.
You are throwing some.
No, Taj was wide open in the post. I was like,
You are throwing some bad passes.
just that last one. Just that was.
No.
Taj was so stinking wide open. You can watch back the replay.
Good game though, sir. Taj was beast to me this
No,
game.
I'm telling you, like every team's gonna have trouble with this team if they play up to their potential. There's some internal issues there. There's something going on that, like, for some reason they didn't win last year. Hopefully they've got that addressed because they're gonna give a lot of teams problems. Lonzo for an unnecessary three. Lonzo for an unnecessary three.
All right, sir. It is time for the showering of Ronnie 2K, who had Taj Gibson save the day with what did he have? 20
Let
points.
me move
real
up
quick?
for my blessing,
I have to see these stats.
for my Reese's blessing. Oh yes,
Taj
let's look at stats.
Taj has completely saved your team. I
also get this.
I didn't think
as a
that
victory,
Taj
but-
Gibson would be the downfall of my my L.
You
today,
should have
but-
scouted.
But it just goes to show you, man. Rebounding super important this year.
No, I must have. I mean, I killed it on
post-play.
offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
The first half, you were killing me on
That's
offensive rebounds.
what Minnesota does, man.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be.
They're super
so good at
athletic.
rebounding. So that nice block steal right there. I love that. Yeah, so Minnesota takes it. Taj Gibson.
Yeah, the game was really close in the first half because I was getting out rebounded
Yeah,
to
so-
death. So we're offensive rebounds. Oh, that was even. But see, a lot of those came early.
And they decided to give you almost double the free throws, so that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you really just dominated every.
Well, I played in the post. You were shooting
you,
threes.
you pretty much.
You shot 17 threes.
Yeah.
You're not going to get free throw opportunities shooting threes.
They just didn't. Lonzo's a rookie. They're not going to give him love like they gave Taj Gibson, apparently. Yeah, good game.
Your bench outscored me.
I know. I should have put my bench.
I won in
back
almost
in.
every statistic.
And
What
then,
about
yeah,
the box score?
Taj Gibson coming through.
I mean, that's the problem with you. Like,
22.
you locked down. You shot 20 times with Lonzo.
It's all right.
I shot.
It's all right.
Look, I had three
That's all
guys
right.
shoot 9
I
to 11
guarantee. I
ones.
guarantee if we play again, you're not going to have 24 on 9 for 10 shooting with Gibson. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
but
It's all
I'll do it
good.
with Carl
It's
or
all
I'll do it
good.
with somebody else. Carl was 4 for 11. Like, that's not a good game.
The
for Carl.
Timberwolves are going to be
They are.
massive beasts
Scary.
next year for sure. Very cool. So Ronnie, you take the win. Good game, sir.
I'm ready for my
That
shower.
was our annual NBA. Okay, we are going to
Take off
shower
the
Ronnie and
microphone.
Reese's. This is a moment that's going to live in infamy. I'm going to take off my
I
microphone
can't wait.
so I can stand up here. Ronnie's so ready for this.
This is out Friday, by the way. This is out Friday. You should probably pick this up. It's going to be pretty good, I think.
All right, Ronnie.
Wait, at least let me get rid.
There it is. You take the W and a lot of Reese's Puffs to clean up in the future, and that was our annual matchup in NBA 2K18. Go pre-order. He's crusty from Reese's all over his face. Go pre-order. You have a few days left to do it. September 15th, early tip-off weekend for those that do pre-order. 4 days early. It all starts on September 15th. Yeah, I'm gonna get you back.
Wait, hold on.
There's a Reese's celebration, apparently.
I win! I'm the victor!
Yes,
Holy cow.
Taj Gibson, congratulations! You saved Roddy's W today. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm not speaking in my mic, am I? Oh, there we go. All right.
Pick up some Reese's Puffs.
yes,
I'm still
September
chewing the ones that went.
4 days
God, this
early.
would be a great Instagram right there.
September 15th, 4 days early. Go pre-order. Just a few days left, and we have early tip-off weekend beginning on Friday.
Sorry.
You excited, sir?
I'm just kind of enjoying my Reese's Puffs. But
Are you?
anyway,
I just really wanted to let him win. I really wanted Taj Gibson to win because I knew how much he loved Reese's and how much he wanted to bathe in Reese's today. This is all he's been talking about all
look
day.
at this. I got it everywhere.
He's so excited. I've never seen him this excited.
I'm pretty jacked.
All right, y'all. That was our annual matchup. Ronnie, anything?
3 days before launch, guys. I mean, we're fully expecting midnight launch lines.
Smell like Reese's Puffs.
That's the best smell in the world. I'm just gonna keep eating
It
them
just
off the
smells
pillow.
like he jumped in chocolate, basically. Reese's Puffs. Yes.
I mean, it's all over.
Go
my
pre-order, and we'll get ready to see you guys in the neighborhood September 15th, early tip-off weekend.
neighborhood.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank